Hello, I Pankaj Kumar. Welcome you to my YouTube channel. Today I will discuss about the important articles of the Constitution of India in this video, which is very useful and has been asked in many exams in the past. With its help, you will be able to get success in all competitive exams. Article 1 declares that India is a union of states. Article 3 Parliament can by law create new states and can change the areas, boundaries and names of the already existing states. Article 5 all those persons residing in India at the time of the commencement of the Constitution shall be citizens of that place. Those born in India whose father or mother is a citizen of India or has been residing in India since the commencement of the Constitution. Article 53 the executive power of the Union shall be vested in the President. Article 64 the Vice President shall be the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Article 74 there will be a council of ministers at the head of which will be the Prime Minister, on the basis of whose assistance and suggestion the President will carry out his work. The President may consider it necessary for the Council of Ministers to reconsider any advice, but after consideration he shall act in accordance with the advice given. Any dispute relating to this shall not be examined in any court. Article 76 the Attorney General shall be appointed by the President. Article 78 it shall be the duty of the Prime Minister to inform the President regarding the administrative and legislative affairs of the country and the decisions of the Council of Ministers, if the President considers it necessary to obtain such information. Article 86 deals with the right of the President to address the Parliament and send messages. Article 108 provides for a joint sitting if a deadlock has arisen between the two houses in relation to a bill. Article 110 money bill has been defined in it. Article 111 a bill passed by both the House of Parliament goes to the President. The President can assent or disapprove the bill. He can send it to the Parliament for reconsideration with or without a message. But if the bill is again sent by the Parliament to the President, he will not reject it. Article 112 the budget for every financial year shall be presented to the Parliament by the President. Article 123 the power of the President to issue ordinances during the holy days of Parliament in case of non-session. Article 124 describes the constitution of the Supreme Court under this. Article 129 the Supreme Court is a court of record. Article 148 the Controller and Auditor General shall be appointed by the President. Article 163 there shall be a council of ministers in the states and the chief minister at its head to assist and give suggestions in the work of the governor, but he shall not be bound to take the suggestions of the council of ministers in the work of the governor in his discretion. Article 169 the creation or abolition of legislative council in the basis is possible by the resolution passed by the legislative assembly by majority and its approval by the Parliament. Article 200 a bill passed by the state legislature will be presented to the governor. He can give his consent to it or disapprove of it. He can send this bill back to the legislature for reconsideration with or without message, but after reconsideration he cannot reject it when the bill comes again. Apart from this, he can also send the bill to the President for consideration. Article 213 the governor can issue an ordinance when the state legislature in not in session. Article 214 shall be the provision of the High Court for all the states. Article 226 powers of High Court to issue articles for enforcement of fundamental rights. Article 233 district judges shall be appointed by the governor in consultation with the High Court. Article 235 the control of the High Court will remain on the subordinate courts. Article 239 Union territories shall be administered by the President. He may, if he thinks fit, entrust the responsibility of its administration to the governor of a neighboring state or appoint an administrator. Article 243 provides for the Constitution, composition, reservation, powers, authority and responsibilities of panchayats and municipalities. Article 245 Parliament can make laws for the whole or any part of the country and the state legislature for its state or any part of it. Article 248 the residuary powers relating to law making are vested in the Parliament. Article 249 the Rajya Sabha may by a special majority authorize the Lok Sabha to make laws for 1 year or any subject in the state lists if it considers it necessary in the national interest. Article 262 Parliament can by law decide disputes relating to the distribution and control of the waters of interstate rivers or river basins. Article 263 the Centre can establish President and Interstate Council for the purpose of resolving disputes in state relations and developing areas of mutual cooperation. Article 266 the Consolidated Funds of India, in which all monetary residual of the government shall extend. No amount can be withdrawn from it except due process of law. To Article 263 Parliament may by law establish a contingency fund in which sums shall be collected for circumstances arising out of suddenness. Article 275 provision for grants in aid to the states by the centre. Article 280 the President shall establish a finance commission every 5th year in which besides the chairman there shall be 4 other members and which shall make recommendations to the President regarding the distribution of taxes between the central and states.